and another for Jenny and the Wimp.
I'm hankering to play me a little ball. Hot darn, I'm gonna play.
I'm not going to beg you to pick me for your little team. I suppose I'll play, but I don't want to get dirty, okay?
I can't throw sugar because my mom says I have muscle and neat. Ashley and I are pretty good baseball players. Goody! Now pick my sister Ashley too. Pick me because I'm a graceful ballerina. Yay! Hey kid, pick me. Good choice, kid.
I wouldn't mind playing on your team if it's okay with you. Oh wow, I get to play.
I'd like to play on your team. I can tell that you have an eye for talent. I can play real good, just like a big kid. Neat. I get to play. Well, it's that time again. Baseball is in the air and we're ready for another exciting BBL season. Sunny day here, along with Vinny the Gooch, welcoming you friends of the Feather to another edition of Baseball Madness.
Going head-to-head in today's game are the Crazy Sox and the Blue Giants. Folks, when the sun gets too hot for you, don't forget about the refreshments at Laughing Lucy's lemonade stand. She's running a special today. 2 for $1. That's 2 of anything behind the counter, except Lucy, of course.
And now it's time for the action to begin. Let's show the Sox what their fans are made of. On the mound today is Liz Kinghorn.
You can close the book on that batter. She is among the league leaders in strikeouts.
Vicky Kawaguchi is the first one up to the plate. Here comes the graceful ballerina to the plate. The stretch and the pitch. Strike one with nobody out. Swing. Here's the windup and the delivery. That was ball one, and the count is 1-1. She's set for the 1-1 pitch. That was ball two, and the count is 2-1. Takes the stretch and the pitch. Swung on. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
And she's out.
It's tough not to let an out shake you up. These kids have to keep their cool.
Okay, that'll bring up Mark.
I'm gonna clobber this one like a squirrel in a nuthouse.
From the wind-up pitch on the way. Strike one. One out. Here's the motion. Cut to the plate. A long fly.
That dog will hunt.
He's out of there. Kimmy Ekman.
Everybody likes Kimmy because she's a one-of-a-kind original. nobody else like her.
This one's going a mile. Swing, batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter. The stretch fires. Swing. Strike one. 2 outs. Hey, batter, batter, batter. Swing, batter, batter. From the stretch fires. The wing. And drove one deep. Marky DuBois takes his place on the mound.
Cootie's not the worst choice to have pitching, just so long as he stays away from slow balls and zigzags.
Star Moonbeam steps up to bat. Takes the stretch and the pitch. The swing, strike one. Hard left.
Don't try this at home, kids.
No out. He winds and the pitch. The wing. A bouncing ball right to the pitcher. Beers it to first. He's out. Tanya Uchida steps up to bat. From the stretch and the offering. That was ball one.
Just a bit high.
You kids are playing like little crazy monkeys.
From the windup, pitch on the way. Swing. A bouncing ball.
Nice play, right?
Down the middle. She's safe. Debbie Nagasawa steps up to bat. She's set. The pitch. Swung on. Lined back. Yeah! She makes it. Say goodbye. She's out. Throws it to second. Safe. Randy Uno steps up to bat.
I think this young hitter can get the job done.
From the windup and the throw. The wing. Strike one.
It was in there like swimwear.
Turn on the heat.
That was a show-me heater for the breaker coming next. I betcha a soda.
Run on first. 2 outs. He's ready now. And the offering. Another strike. Hot one down the middle.
Man, that was so fast. You could barely see it.
0-2.
Swing!
From the stretch. Cuts to the plate.
I'm rooting
Ball
for the
one.
other team. If that's all right with you, batter. The kids are just beautiful.
Takes the stretch. 1-2 pitch. Ball 2.
2 bits, 4 bits, 6 bids, $1. All for our team. Stand up.
From the windup, the pitch.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Down
batter,
she
batter.
goes.
Take this!
And this inning is over. 1 left on. Ronnie Dobbs steps in, ready for action.
Spud has a powerful swing, but lacks control.
Neener, you can't strike me out.
Swing, batter. Swing, batter, batter. Takes the stretch. She delivers. Swinging. Hit hard. Sydney Weber steps up to the plate.
All that tennis has developed Little Smoky Sid's eye, so she's a pretty good catch.
I'm gonna crush this one.
Hey, batter.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
From the windup and the throw. A little doinker. And she's out.
I know these kids can keep it together out there.
Here comes Jorge Garcia.
Watch that outfield cringe as I step up to the plate.
Hey, batter. Swing, batter. From the windup, the pitch. Swung on, strike one. They have a runner on second, 1 out. She kicks, throws it. Swing. And belted. She's gonna play it off the wall. Lands on third. Gretchen Hasselhoff stepping up to the plate.
In a clutch situation, Jabberjaw knows how to keep her cool.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Swing, batter, batter. Here's the motion. Fires. Strike one.
Swing, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter. We want a batter.
From the stretch and the offering.
Ladder.
Strike two. Runners on first and third. One out.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Into the motion. She delivers. A swing. Third strike. That's it.
You give it your best shot, and that's all you can do.
Three Worthington stepping up to the plate.
I've got this game figured out. Watch me go.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter. Hey, batter. We want a
Takes the stretch and delivers.
ladder.
Sliced it, and the count is 0-1.
Hey, batter, 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 batter. Swing, batter, batter. Hey, batter, 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 batter.
The windup, the pitch, the swing, a long one and deep. And he's out. Runners left at the corners. Jordan Forner steps up to bat.
I think this young hitter can get the job done.
You kids are playing like little crazy monkeys. You their batter.
The stretch throws it. The swing, looped up, gets under it. Jumping in the air. And out. He's out. George Coleman steps up to bat. Takes the stretch, cuts to the plate. That was ball one.
It's been too long since that ump had his eyes checked.
One out. Swing! Into the motion and the throw. Strike one. Gave him a hot one.
Man, that was so fast. You could barely see it.
And the count is 1-1. From the windup and the pitch. A swing. Strike two.
A fancy pitch would really shake things up.
Got him with the left hook.
I used to have quite a left hook myself. Of course, that was before the war.
Vinny, what are you talking about? What war?
I don't know. I just thought it sounded cool.
1 and 2. Here's the motion. Cuts to the plate. Whoops. Slice. 1 and 2. He comes center. The 1-2 pitch. Belts it in. Races to the ball. Yes! He got it. He got him out. Liz Kinghorn steps up to bat.
The kind of hitter she is, digging in and determined every time.
You kids are playing like little crazy monkeys.
From the windup, cuts to the plate. The wing. Strike one. Looks like a lefty.
Don't try this at home, kids.
2 out.
You kids are playing like little crazy monkeys.
From the stretch and delivers. The wing. First.
Good job, huh?
And she grabs it straight to second.
Neato Kino.
Brett Olson steps up to bat. From the stretch, the pitch. Swing. A little doinker.
Good job, huh?
Got it. The throw to first base. Out. And that'll do it for them this inning. I gotta see that one. And this inning is over. Left one on first. No score in this one so far. Ricky Johnson coming up to the plate.
This kid wants a piece of that ball.
Okay, I'm gonna hit this one. Okay?
Swing. The target goes up and delivers. Swing. Strike one. No out. From the windup, the delivery. The wing. Pop fly. And that's an out. Okay, that'll bring up Vicky Kawaguchi.
Here comes the graceful ballerina to the plate.
Swing, batter, batter. Swing, swing, batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter. She kicked, and the offering, ball one, one out. Ready now, and the delivery. That was ball two, 2-0. From the wind-up, Byron. Swing! A blooper in foul territory. She is ready. Pitch on the way. High ball 3.
She tried the corner on this.
And the count is 3-1. From the stretch, 3-1 pitch. Another strike, 3-2. The stretch, the 3-2 pitch, swinging, and a foul ball. She is ready. She delivers, swinging, a bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
She's out of there.
Ooh, that's not what we're looking for.
Okay, that'll bring up Barkley twice.
And bit, cause this one here's going plumb out of here.
Hey, batter, 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 batter. We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
She's set, and the pitch. Strike 1, 2 out.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
From the wind-up, here's the pitch.
Hey, batter,
The swing,
batter,
and a foul ball. Takes her stretch, she delivers, swing, ball 1, and the count is 1-2. Ready now, the delivery, swing, fouled 1 back. The wind-up, the 1-2 pitch, that was a ball, 2-2. Into the wind-up, a 2-2 pitch, swinging, a blooper in foul territory, and the count is 2-2. Takes the stretch, the delivery, swing, and a foul ball. Takes the stretch, the 2-2 pitch. That one left of center.
That dog will hunt.
That ball is out of here, and there is nothing left but a paper trail.
Say goodbye, Ma. Looks like this one's gonna be raised by wolves.
And that puts them in the game. Timmy Exum has been...
Watch out, here comes trouble.
She is ready. Here's the pitch. The wing. That one left of center. And it's an out. Halfway through the inning now, the Sox leading up by 1. Judy Abunza steps up to bat.
This kid wants a piece of that ball.
You kids are playing like little prisoners.
Here's the windup and the pitch. The swing. A bouncing ball. And she grabs it, throws it to first. She's out of there. Star Moonbeam steps up to bat.
Hit the ball.
Takes the stretch and the pitch. Hopped it up. Ready now. She leaps up and makes a basket catch. That's it for her. Tanya Uchida steps up to bat. windup, the delivery, the wing, a bouncing ball. Neat! He's got it! He throws the ball to first. That's it, out! That pulls their plug for this inning. I gotta see that one. That's it for the third inning. The Sox leading up by 1.
Hoo boy, no need for shoes when your socks are this hot.
Ronnie Dubb steps in, ready for action.
He's the kind of kid who's just waiting for the heat.
I'm going to hit this one 200 gazillion miles.
Takes her stretch and the pitch. That was a ball, no out. The target goes up and the delivery. That was ball 2. She is ready and the pitch. That was ball 3 and the count is 3-0. Here's the motion, throws it. The swing, hit hard. And he's safe. Sydney Weber steps up to the plate.
Little Smoky Sid is a strong player, but on her sister's team, we're talking power twins.
I'm going to smash the ball out of here.
The stretch, here's the pitch. That was a ball. Runner on first with nobody out. She's set. She delivers. Strike 1. And the count is 1-1. Takes the stretch, throws it. Swung on. Ground ball up the first baseline.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those tables.
And it's an out. And the runner is safe. Here comes Jorge Garcia.
Jorge doesn't like to get dirty, which makes it difficult for him to play very aggressively.
Watch that outfield cringe as I step up to the plate.
Here's the motion, the pitch, swinging, and belted. And that's an out. Tag first, she'll be held to a single. Gretchen Hasselhoff stepping up to the plate.
This young batter means business.
The stretch and delivers. Ball 1, runner on first, 2 out. Takes her stretch, pitch on the way. That was ball 2, and the count is 2-0. The windup, the delivery, the swing, strike 1, 2-1. Here's the motion, throws it. That was a ball. Now pitching, Jordan Forner.
When he's not striking out batters, he's been known for his ability to hula hoop like a champ. His record is 43 minutes without stopping.
From the stretch, 3-1 pitch. The wing. A long one and deep.
Get on your horse.
Gets it off the wall. And she's safe. She laced a double.
Nice one. That kid's pretty fast.
They got another one.
Good hustle. These kids are on their way.
Worthington stepping up to the plate.
Okay, this time I'm gonna smack it.
Here's the motion and delivers. Strike 1.
That one got by him.
They have a runner on second, 2 outs. Here's the windup. Pitch on the way. Ball 1, 1-1. Here's the motion. The 1-1 pitch. Another strike. And the count is 1-2. Ready now. And the throw. Swinging. Sliced it. And the count is 1 and 2.
Swing, batter, batter.
He winds, cuts to the plate.
Not a broken
Swing.
ladder.
Foul ball.
We want a batter. We want a batter. Not
He's
a
ready now.
batter.
And the pitch. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
And that's an out.
Ooh, that's not what we're looking for.
Halfway through the inning now, 1 left on. And the Sox have taken the lead, up by 2. Debbie Nagasawa steps up to bat.
This kid wants a piece of that ball.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing. A bouncing ball. Pitcher makes the catch. He throws
This
the
is
ball
not
to
supposed to
first.
happen.
Did he just drop the ball?
Oh, that's just embarrassing.
And it's out of play.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Randy Uno steps up to bat.
The slugger's ready to show us what she's made of.
Missed it, now you got it. Here's the motion, the delivery. Strike 1. And it was the heat.
Went after him with the high heat that time.
Into the motion, he throws it. High and outside, runner on third, nobody out.
Don't you go blinking now, else you'll miss my next pitch.
Here's the windup, pitch on the way. Swing! Another strike.
That's working for us.
Strong left hook.
Batter's gotta have a great eye to smack one of those babies.
1 and 2.
Batter, batter.
The target goes up, a pitch. Swing! A bouncing ball. Straight to the pitcher. He throws the ball to first. That's an out. Good job, huh? Jordan Corner steps up to bat.
I think this young hitter can get the job done.
From the windup, cuts to the plate. Strike 1.
Fancy pitch would really shake things up.
Hot one down the middle.
It was in there.
Runner on third, 1 out. He's set. Pitch on the way. That was ball 1, and the count is 1 and 1. Into the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a foul ball. And the count is 1 and 2.
I'm gonna smoke this one by like a bossy cow in a turnip field.
He's ready now. Here's the pitch. Low ball 2, 2 and 2.
Hey, batter, 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 batter. We want a batter.
He takes the stretch. A 2-2 pitch. Swinging.
Turn on the heat and smoke that batter.
Whoa!
George Coleman steps up to bat. From the windup and the delivery. Swing! A bouncing ball. He scoops it up, leaps it first, and sends it back to the double. That's all, folks. Check out the instant replay. And the 4th inning's over. 1 left on. The Sox leading up by 2.
The way these socks are sticking together must be static electricity. So, I understand all these teams with ferocious names. The Giants, the Monsters, the Bombers. But the Sox? What is that? I mean, who's scared of a sock? Now, if we were the smelly Sox, I'd understand. Like when I take off my socks after gym. Pew! Yeah, that'd scare anybody.
That's so gross, Vinny. Ricky Johnson coming up to the plate.
This young batter eats left hooks for breakfast.
Okay, I'm gonna try to make a hit.
batter.
If that's okay.
Hey, batter, batter. Swing, batter.
The target goes up. Fire.
We want a batter.
Swung
Not
on.
a broken
A
ladder.
bouncing ball.
That was a slow roller, stint and scramble.
And he's out.
All you can do is try your hardest.
Okay, that'll bring up Vicky Kawaguchi.
The kind of hitter she is, digging in and determined every time. Here comes the graceful ballerina to the plate.
Swing better.
The stretch and the offering. A swing. She went for the bunt.
Pulled the bunt cake out of the oven.
She's out of there.
She was robbed.
Okay, that'll bring up Bart even more.
But since he can say Pootie, he can play all day and rarely loses his cool.
I'm gonna clobber this one like a squirrel in a nut house.
Hey, batter. Swing batter.
Swing better.
Swing batter. The wind-up fire. Strike one. 2 outs.
Hey, batter.
Swing batter. Hey, batter. Target goes up. The delivery. A swing. A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
2 outs.
Hey, batter.
He winds and the pitch.
Hey, batter.
Ball 1, 1 and 2. The stretch and the throw. The swing. A long fly. He's out of there. The Sox leading up by 2.
The way these socks are sticking together must be static electricity.
Liz Kinghorn steps up to bat. From the windup and the pitch. Swing! Strike one!
Nice one. That's what I like to see.
Looked like a heater.
It was in there.
Nobody out. Into the windup. He throws it. The swing. A bouncing ball. Straight to the pitcher. Chucks it to first. Say goodbye, 'cause she's out.
Pretty play.
Brett Olson steps up to bat.
This young batter eats left hooks for breakfast.
Swing! What's
Ready now. And the throw. A swing. Whoops. Slice. 1 out.
Oh.
Here's the motion and the throw. That was a ball. And the count is 1-1.
Hit the ball.
He comes center. Throws it. Ball 2. 2-1. From the windup, a 2-1 pitch. Ball 3. 3-1.
Hey, batter.
Here's the windup. Here's the pitch. And that's the 4th ball. Gives up a walk. Judy Abunza steps up to bat.
This girl's a scrapper. Look at that determination.
The coach calls timeout. Gretchen Hasselhoff up on the mound and ready for action.
Jabberjaw's the southpaw who can really wow him with her left hook.
Target goes up and the pitch. The swing. A bouncing ball. Straight to the pitcher. Fires across to first. That's it for her.
Good, Dorn. That's good.
Star Moonbeam steps up to bat.
You there, miss. Hit the ball.
The windup and the delivery. Swing.
Batter.
Chopper to third. He's got it. Throws it over. Straight to third.
That's good.
Tanya Uchida steps up to bat.
This kid wants a piece of that ball.
Takes the stretch and the delivery. Strike one.
Turn on the heat and smoke that batter.
Runners on first and second. 2 out. From the stretch, the delivery.
You kids are playing like little
Another strike. Breaks for it. Throws it over to third. Out. I gotta see that one again. That's the end of the 5th. 2 left on. The Sox leading up by 2.
Hoo boy, no need for shoes when your socks are this hot.
Timmy Atkins steps in.
Timmy is known for her sweet tooth. Yes, sir, she loves those candy bars.
Watch out, here comes trouble.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. We want a batter, not a broken batter.
Into the motion and the delivery. Sliced it. Nobody out.
Hey, batter, batter. Swing, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter.
From the windup, cuts to the plate. Swing! Foul ball. And the count is 0-2.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter.
Into the motion, pitch on the way.
Batter, batter.
Ball 1, and the count is 1-2. The stretch and the delivery. The wing. Fouled one back, and the count is 1-2.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. Swing, batter, batter. Swing, batter, batter.
Into the windup, the 1-2 pitch. The wing. Popped it up. And that's an out. Running up, steps in, ready for action.
If there's one thing Spud can't stand, it's his big sister Sally bossing him around.
Neener, Neener, you can't strike me out.
Batter. Swing, batter, batter.
The stretch, cuts to the plate.
Batter.
Strike 1. 1 out.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. Swing, batter, batter.
Swing. Takes the stretch and the offering. Ball 1, 1-1. Takes the stretch, the 1-1 pitch. Back towards the outfield. Slaps out a single. Sidney Weber steps up to the plate.
I'm gonna crush this one.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. We want a batter, not a broken batter. Hey, batter,
The windup and the pitch. That was ball 1. Into the motion, he throws it. It's going to left field, and it goes foul. Looks like she tripped.
Swing, batter, batter. Swing, batter, batter. Swing,
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Hey,
The
batter,
wing.
batter, batter.
Strike 2. Runner on first, 1 out.
Batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter. Swing, batter,
Into the motion, the 1-2 pitch. Swinging. Ground ball up the first baseline.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those tables.
And that's an out. Safe at first. Ball's out of play. All runners advance. Let's see that one more time. Here comes Jorge Garcia.
Okay, stand back, peons.
Swing, batter, batter. Hey, batter, swing, batter, batter.
Swing. He winds the pitch.
We want a
That was ball 1. They have a runner on second. 2 out. He comes center. Here's the pitch. Strike 1. Into the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2.
If he can keep it together, he's got one more shot.
And the count is 1-2.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Here's the motion and the offering. That was ball 2.
That one was just a bit wide.
From the windup, the 2-2 pitch. Swing. And drove one deep. Like a stamp and slap it on that puppy, 'cause that ball is out of here. That one had him past it. They got another one.
The Gooch likes that. Yeah, give me some more of that.
He scored.
Good hustle. These kids are on their way.
From the windup, throws it.
We want a batter.
Strike
not a
one,
broken
2 out.
ladder.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. Swing.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
He winds, throws it.
Batter, 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 batter.
That was ball 1, and the count is 1-1. Ready now. The 1-1 pitch. That was a ball. Here's the windup. Throws it.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Strike 2.
Let's hope this doesn't shake her up.
And the count is 2-2.
Hey, batter, 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 batter,
The
batter.
stretch
Hey,
fires.
batter, batter, batter.
Swing. The Sox leading up by 4.
Hoo boy, no need for shoes when your socks are this hard.
Tanya Uchida steps up to bat. Ready now. Fires.
Batter, batter.
Low ball 1.
Whoops, sorry. Swing, batter, batter.
Here's the windup. Throws it.
You
A swing. A bouncing ball. Got it. Great shot to first. She's out. Debbie Nagasawa steps up to bat.
This girl's a scrapper. Look at that determination.
Takes her stretch. The delivery. Swing. A bouncing ball. Straight down the middle. Throws it over to first. Out. Randy Uno steps up to bat.
This kid wants a piece of that ball.
Takes her stretch and delivers.
Hey, batter, 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 batter,
Swing.
batter.
Strike 1.
A fancy pitch would really shake things up.
Solid left hook.
I used to have quite a left hook myself. Of course, that was before the war.
Vinny, what are you talking about? What war?
I don't know. I just thought it sounded cool.
2 out.
Batter, batter.
From the windup and the delivery.
Batter, batter.
A swing. Strike 2. 0-2. She is ready. Here's the pitch. Swing. Sliced it.
Let's hear some chowder.
Oh. Into the windup and the pitch.
I'm rooting
The
for
swing.
other team.
Struck her out.
Way to go, kid. That's showing in Booth Box.
The Sox whooped them. 4-0.
What an outstanding game this has been. A victory these kids won't soon forget. They played hard and got what they deserved.
Straight from the official BBL field, this is Sunny Day and Vinny the Gooch signing off.